lung cancer, COPD, stroke, heart disease, reduced fertility, arthritis, and death. None of that sounds fun to me. Does it to any of you? No, I didn't think so. So how many of you know someone who smokes, or you do personally smoke? Yeah, pretty much everyone in the room at least knows someone who smokes, even if it's not someone you personally know. And it can easily be the cause of your death. So why would the US continue to sell something that would very easily kill everyone? Cigarettes. We should ban them. There are many reasons to ban cigarettes, with the most obvious being health reasons, but there are also other reasons like environment. Smoking causes irreversible damage to the body. Why consciously use something that could eventually kill you? According to the CDC, cigarette smoking is the leading preventable cause of death in the United States. And it is estimated to cause more deaths per year than any other controlled substances combined. So if you take all controlled substances, combine them together, cigarettes will still kill more people per year. They on average kill about 66 million people per year. In the 20th century, 100 million people died according to PMZ. If this trend continues, 1 billion people could die in this century alone. This trend must stop. Everything said before are effects of cigarettes, but there are also many more, like type 2 diabetes, decreased immune system, decreased bone health, and an increased risk of pregnancy. So it can cause more damage to other bodies than just your own. It could kill an unborn baby. And not to mention the effects of secondhand smoking. Not only are they bad for your body, but they're also terrible for the environment. When you're looking at the ground on the sidewalk or you're driving down the road, what's something you can always count on seeing? A cigarette butt. Cigarettes are the most littered item on earth according to Truth Initiative. And it was reported that 75% of smokers say when they're done with their cigarette, they just toss it out the window and don't think about it anymore. 1.69 billion pounds of cigarette butts end up as toxic trash as waste in landfills per year. Not only are they littered, but some can even cause fires. In 2014, the National Fire Protection Agency reported little over 17,000 home fires were a direct cause of smoking because the cigarettes were improperly disposed of. The life of a cigarette causes immense harm on the natural environment. Much of the savanna woodlands were lost yearly because of coal extraction to cure fuel to make production of cigarettes. Manufacturing of cigarettes emits greenhouse gases, and it therefore worsens the global warming that is already bad as is. When asked, most smokers do not enjoy their habit, and they don't want to harm their body, other people, or the environment. In fact, 50% of Americans would like to see cigarettes as an illegal substance, according to the Law Dictionary. Most smokers wish they could quit, but they just have trouble to. It's addictive. And you've probably all heard the saying, once a smoker, always a smoker. And if they are able to quit, many people do relapse. And personally, everyone I know who has smoked previously and has been able to quit eventually relapse and start smoking again, whether it's months later or even years. So we all know many people want them gone. One person even wants to ban them for everyone born after the year 2000, which means that anyone over the age of 18 right now is the only people who would be able to buy cigarettes. So everyone 17 and under would never be able to buy cigarettes. So we would pretty much be the last generation to be able to smoke. The FDA is pushing for a ban, which that will take many years, as I'm sure we are all aware of. But citizens can encourage and show their support in any way possible, and I encourage all of us to do so. In conclusion, a ban needs to be in the near future. It's terrible for your bodies, the environment, and other people. It's not just hurting yourself. And now that we're informed about the harm that it can do, let's make a choice to not smoke and to be for a ban of cigarettes. So let's stand together with the FDA and the government to make waves toward banning cigarettes and saving lives. Do I have any questions? Okay, thank you.